Hi friends, this is Suzy, your Candy Crush guru, here to help you solve the puzzle of level 1273, where we have 50 moves to clear out 75 jelly. And the jelly is all over here except in these cutouts, and these cutouts make the board all the more difficult. Now what I want to do is to try to take out as much of this licorice as I possibly can. So first I made a move up here because I could take out 3. Now I can't, so I'm going to do this. Things are going to kind of slink down and fill in this area. It's going to make it more difficult for me to make the moves here, but now this area is more open. I love working along the sides if I can. And then hopefully with this bigger area I'll have more opportunities to make more matches and specials, and eventually I'll be breaking through this frosting and making a larger area for myself. I want to though examine all of the different areas I can. Oh, that stripe went off, and that's disappointing because it doesn't go through this licorice very well. That's why I like to remove the licorice as I can by making matches against it. Alright, so let's take a look. I actually kind of like this here right now because the cascading effect, look at that, can really be beneficial. So we took out a lot just by making a big cascade. Doesn't always work that way, of course. Alright, this isn't the best yet. Ooh, this is good. And if I've got the licorice cleared out, then if I can get it where there is this whole row of frosting, that can be really helpful. Although I don't have a way to set it off. Now here's something good to consider. On this board, unlike some, we actually know how the conveyor belts operate. They're color-coded. I think they should be this way on all of them, but they're not. So I've got this green here, and I've got this conveyor belt that goes down this way, and it ends in this kind of orangey pink. And then notice I have this over here, the same color, and it goes up this way, and I've got blue. And this blue leads over to this blue and comes down this way, and then this green goes all the way back over to here. So this is the circuitous path that the candies are going to take here, and then it comes back around to here again. Let's make more of these stripes. And now I should really evaluate every move I have available. This is kind of cool, but I'm going to set this off individually. I could do this one too. It would make a stripe through here and then this way. Actually, I'm going to do this. If I do this, it doesn't create another striped candy. And I'm liking actually this opportunity that I'm looking at in the future for these red, if things hold. I mean, I can't tell, but I would like it to take over this striped area here. Here we go. Got it. That's what I was looking to do. So I'm going to be looking at the crevicey areas. Ooh, I can do this again. The crevicey areas are anything around these cutouts. I can do this, but I think it's better to do this. You always have to play the board. I used to have this big problem when I first started playing Candy Crush. If there was an opportunity to make a special, I took it. It did not matter if that was the best move or not. It was a special, so I took it. And I've learned that oftentimes you can get more traction on the board by taking a less obvious match. I don't like any of my moves now. This one at least gets a jelly gone. This one might prove to make some cascading. This one would get rid of a licorice, but I'm going to go with this and hope for some nice cascading anyway. There we go. And we can see, because of the portals, what's going to be coming our way. This is actually working in this little section here that I like. I need to get rid of that double thick stuff. Ooh, this is a nice stripe. And I can try to use it here because this is pretty thick, or I could even try to drop it down. Or I could try to match it with this. Nope, but I got to use it right along here, which is good. A lot of different opportunities. Probably I could match up the green, but I'm just going to go with a subtle thing here. I like this a lot. Let's see if I can match some things up here. Oop, here comes the purple. If I leave this alone, this will match. So I look over here to see if there's something really cool I could make. Not really. This is probably my better move. This might work now because I've got some jelly over here. This is probably not the best. Actually, I'm going to go with this. And see, now that we've opened this area, we've got more opportunities to examine. Oh, look at this. I'm actually going to stack up the yellow here. I'm going to do this. I was really tempted to do this other thing with the green, but I've got another green coming round, and I may try to put these guys together. Now I'm going to make kind of an innocuous move over here. I don't want to upset what's happening this way. I like this. I like all of the red pointed in all of these various directions. 2 jelly left. This one's going to be the more difficult one. I can take it out right away. And then this one's relatively open, so now I just have to look at what I can accomplish over here. Is there a special? Maybe I could get all of these red together if things don't blow up. And I'm looking at the way the conveyor belt travels to see that that was probably my best option. So that's how I beat this board. This was my second playthrough for recording purposes. If you'd like to see more videos, you can subscribe. If you have any questions or comments, please put those below. And as always, thanks so much for watching.